Back again, another riding with recruits. I got Jaden Seymour in the car with me. I don't know if my car is big enough for you. Cause you like 6'12". How tall are you for real?
6'8".
6'8". And how tall were you? Like, when did you like really start to like dwarf everybody else in size? Was it like middle school, high school? Did you like way taller than everybody else?
I was pretty much always like way taller than people, but like I really shot up in like 8th grade. I grew about 3 inches to 6'5". Then after that,
you were 6'5" in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What size shoe?
14.
So you still could go to the mall and get some shoes.
Sometimes. Yeah.
What's it like being that tall, that young? Is everybody always asking? I mean, obviously you play basketball.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's always asking you to play basketball.
Yeah. Everybody asks, basic questions like, how tall are you? How old are you? What shoe size? And you get used to it after a while, but just regular questions that people wonder.
Does it get annoying sometimes?
At this point, I got used to it. So
I mean, everywhere you go,
it's everywhere. So it's like, you'll hear little comments like at the mall, somebody walking by, you might hear, "Oh, he tall," like. So you just get used to it.
I don't know. Sometimes you just want to be anonymous and just go somewhere and not have people stare at you. You can't help it being as tall as you are. You just stand on the top of everybody all the time. Except when you play with your basketball guys.
Yeah, definitely.
But tell me about the recruiting, man. This is riding with recruits. So everybody wants to know about the recruiting. Tell us about what's going on with you and your recruiting, because you're one of the fastest rising dudes in North Carolina.
It's definitely gone up a lot since the July live period. Just a lot of schools have reached out. The first couple of schools that reached out was Ohio State, Charlotte, and I can't remember the last school. But after that, so it was just 3 schools to
Oklahoma
start.
State, right?
Yeah, I think that was. They reached out too, so those were like the first 3. Then after the live period, it was a lot of schools I heard from Pitt after last weekend's games.
Yeah, they sat there and watched you last week.
Yeah, so
and Oklahoma State watched you. And Buzz Williams and Virginia Tech stayed for hours to see you play.
So I've heard from all of them. Now I heard from Clemson, Virginia, a lot of ACC schools.
Mm-hmm. Who's offered you though?
NC State, VTech, College of Charleston, and South Florida.
And when do you think you would like narrow your list down, make a decision, or you gonna wait till next year? Because I know you're just a junior. You got another year left.
I'm probably gonna wait until like before the season.
Go through another live period.
Go through the AAU period. After AAU is over, then decide before the season. And then,
now, who'd you play with in the summer last year?
Team Wall.
And you gonna stay with them again this year?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet?
Yeah.
But tell us about the experience of playing on the shoe team. That's an Adidas team. Playing on the shoe team. What type of advantages does that give you to play on a team like that?
With Wall, they definitely looked out for me and just helped me be in the best position that I could be in. So they always push me to be the best, and then it's a lot of good competition with Team Wall. So just playing with good players, good coaches, and people that's gonna push you to be the best that you can be.
And then you look over on the sideline as every coach you can think of.
Yeah.
Right?
So
is that nervous? Is that a nervous time when you see like Patino and all those, not Patino, but all those guys looking at you play basketball?
Maybe the first game, like your first live period game, you might get a little nerves coming up, but other than that, you just get used to it. It's just another game. You just gotta play hard and just do what you would regularly do.
How are you handling all this attention? Because you got a lot of guys like me that are coming after you, or you probably didn't have that before.
Just try to ignore it. Try to stay humble. Just focus on what you're trying to do, and just still becoming the best that you can be, and not really being worried about who's trying to talk to you and interview you and all the attention that the media is giving. So just focus on the main goal and keep doing what got you to that point.
And what got you to that point?
Just working hard with everybody, working with my parents, my trainer, my coach, just everybody. My team pushing me for Team Wall and with Northside. So just working, just consistent.
Now, your coach says you're like a super hard worker. That you'll call him at 5:30 in the morning want to get in the gym. It's not just a one-time thing. why do you work so hard? Because you have all the size, the length, and everything to be a good player. You might not have to work as hard as some people. So why do you work so hard, even though you were gifted with all these? I mean, you're like the perfect basketball player for today's game.
I'm trying to be the best. Just get to the top, get as high as I can, reach my full potential. And without hard work, you can't get there. So you just gotta keep working and stay consistent with it. And without hard work, you're just gonna stay an average player.
Now, me looking at your game over the last couple of weeks, I see a guy who's immensely talented. I mean, incredible athletic ability. I mean, I wish I could jump. I mean, your head was at the rim yesterday. I wish I could jump the way you can jump. Now, I know Wake Forest and NC State are on you real heavy. You know, two obviously very big fan bases in North Carolina. Is going to college in state important to you, or does it matter where you? Is it just about where I fit the best?
Best fit. Trying to be the best player I can be, get good education, be around good people. So just the best fit is probably most important. It doesn't really matter where the school is at.
The school be in Alaska just as long as
it's a good fit.
Would you like to be a big fish in a small pond, or do you want to go to a big time program with a lot of other guys like you there?
Probably big time. So that I can play with players that are good, just as good or better than me. So I can just be better and just become a better ball player all around.
I looked at your ranking last night on 247. They had you in the 200s. I mean, where are you trying to get to by the end of this year? By the time you a year from now when you're a senior?
Really, as high as I can go. But like, if I had to put like a range, probably top 50, top 75.
What do you think is separating you right now from there? I'm just turning around.
Probably ball handling.
Just the ball handling.
Ball handling.
And I agree with that. You got the rest of it.
Yeah, just gotta play with a lot of confidence and handle the ball, make good decisions all around.
When did you know though, man, that you were better than the average dude in basketball? I ask the guys this all the time. Like, when did you kind of know? When did it hit you that I'm pretty good? Because all of us play ball at a young age, but then there's a point at which you think or that I'm better than that dude. When was that for you?
Probably about 8th grade, or towards the end of 7th grade, 8th grade this year. It was like we were at nationals, and I was just doing real good. I was like, I could do this every game. So through my 8th grade school season, I was doing good. AAU, I was doing good. Then by the time 9th grade came, it was just developing everything, putting everything together, and putting myself in the best situation for AAU team. So after that, it just
confidence exposed.
Yeah.
Now, Langston, I think you're probably one of the 4 or 5 best dunkers I've seen this year. I mean, seriously. I love watching you dunk the basketball. But I asked your coach last night about you dunking. He told me a funny story about 9th grade. You know what I'm about to say, right?
Yeah.
He said you took 23 dunk attempts in 9th grade. You missed 21. That's a lot of hangman.
It was okay. It wasn't like getting hung though. It was like
my back, my neck.
It hit like the back of the rim. I think I got hung probably like twice that year. But like it hit the back of the rim. Maybe I jumped from too far or just missed trying to dunk with one hand instead of two.
So what happened? How'd you become such a dunk meister?
A little more bounce came in, and I don't know where I saw it. It was like somebody said every time they dunk, they try to tear the rim down. So I was like, I need to get that mindset, and I'll probably make most of my dunks. So after that, I just started trying to dunk it as hard as I could, make sure it went through the rim. And after that, it was just easy.
You like one of them dudes that tries to dunk to make it more than 2 points. You know what I'm saying? When you dunk and you make the other coach take a timeout, you make the other team a little nervous. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You try to change the game, but is that your mindset when you go into dunking basketball?
The main goal is 2 points, but like try to get my team hyped.
You're trying to eat the rim, though, man.
Every team gonna get hyped after a dunk. So definitely try. If my team needs energy, I'll try to dunk it to give them some energy. So.
Your team is so young. I mean, I look at you guys, and I know the record is like 13-5 or something at the time of filming this. This is like 2 days after Christmas. But you guys played a really tough schedule, and you have a really, really young team. So, I mean, all you guys are back next year, right? All the starters.
Except for Tez.
Okay.
So, other than that,
so how good is this team going to be this year, but then how good is it going to be next year?
Next year, we'll definitely be better because it's pretty much the same team, and then we just gonna have more experience and just it's pretty much the same players. More players gonna come in, so we'll probably just be a lot. We'll actually be a lot better, and then more experience. So we'll handle game situations better and just be smarter with the game and just become a better team all around.
It's kind of scary to think, though, these guys are going to be back. I mean, their point guard, Shafino, looks like he's 25 body-wise, and he's just 15 years old. I mean, you got a good coach. I mean, you guys really got a chance to make a nice run at not just one, maybe 2 state championships. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we could definitely get back-to-back. I definitely expect it this year, too. So just see where it goes and just keep trying to be the best.
What's your role in that?
Do whatever I can to help the team win. Just a little bit of everything. If I need to score, I'll score. We need rebounds, I get rebounds. Blocks, steals. Pass the ball, and I'll pass the ball. But whatever I can do to help the team win. Just a little bit of everything and lead the team.
Yeah. Everybody tells me how nice of a kid you are, and every time I see you, you always smile. You just smile the whole time we're riding. Is that you? Is that the public face you put on?
This is me as a person. It's like, in life, it's just nothing to really frown about. So just be happy, keep a smile, and just be a good person.
So many kids, man, they you know, you smile when you take pictures. So many kids just want to be hard when they take pictures. And I always think, you know, when you get older, you're going to look back, man, I wish I smiled in that picture. I didn't look like I was going for a convict picture. So I appreciate that outlook.
Yes, sir.
So what are your, like, goals beyond high school? I mean, Coach said, you know, you have some long-term goals for yourself. I know everybody wants to make it to the league, but what are your goals beyond high school for yourself?
Definitely, like you said, make it to the league. But if that doesn't happen, then just be successful. Then help people. Like, I really want like whatever position I'm in, I want to be able to help people too. Mm-hmm. So just be the best person that I can be when I grow up. And
if you couldn't be a basketball player when you grow up, what would you be?
Not sure yet. Been thinking about like what I want to do in the future, but I'm not sure yet.
That's fair. At school, who do you want to be outside of basketball? You the school president type? You
at school?
Most likely to make me laugh? You know, who are you at school?
Probably, maybe, I don't know, maybe happiest.
Definitely happiest.
Might make some people.
You're the happiest dude I think I've been in the car with since we've been doing this, for real. I mean, you smile all the time. It's like infectious, too. You smile all the time.
I can't help it.
Hey, man, if I was 6'8" with your ability, I'd be smiling, too. Like Patrick Williams said the other day, I'm 6'8", you can't guard me. I was like, I can't guard you, and I ain't 6'8". Can't teach height, man. I tell people all the time, you cannot teach height. You got plenty of it. I do appreciate you taking a ride. We're pulling back in. Hopefully I see you guys in February playing for a state championship.
Definitely. Thank you.
Definitely?
Yes.
All right, y'all heard that. Definitely. All right, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.